So in this video, we're going to learn about grounding breath, and this is probably the breathing technique that I use the most, and especially when I was at the peak of my anxiety. This was a technique that really helped me feel safe, secure, and just connect back into my body. So it's a wonderful one to use if your anxiety makes you feel dizzy or overwhelmed. It's a great one to use if you get a bit of social anxiety, just to help you connect back in with your body. And it's really easy. As I say, it's probably the one I use the most, and I use it most today, not actually for anxiety, but more for grounding myself back in my body after I've been giving a Reiki session or after meditation as well. So it's great for that if you feel a bit spacey after you've done a really nice, beautiful, deep meditation. This will really help you connect back into your body and just give you that sense of calm and peace. Now, as within some of the other videos, if you've watched those, you can have your hands in any position. But what I would suggest is, if you're looking to use this breathing technique to help you feel really grounded and safe and secure, we're wanting to have our palms facing down the way. So we're wanting to ground our energy down into the earth. And, as I said, you can close your eyes. When I first started using various breathing techniques, I also had issues with my balance. So occasionally closing my eyes wasn't comfortable. So do what's comfortable for you. If you find that you feel more anxious or dizzy with your eyes closed, please keep them open, but just allow yourself just to drop your gaze gently, just bring your gaze down, just so you don't get distracted by what's going on around you. And with this meditation, what we're going to do as we breathe in, we're going to visualize that we're drawing the breath all the way up from the base of our spine, right up to the crown of our head. And as we exhale, we're taking that breath all the way back down and pushing it down into the earth beneath us. So breathing up the spine and down the spine. Now, this particular breathing technique I would advise is done seated, so either in a chair, sitting on the floor like I am, so you've got that sense of connection. Lying down isn't so ideal for this, but if you're, for example, ill and you can't get out of your bed, you could do it in bed. But what I would visualize then is that you're drawing the breath up the whole of the back of the body and breathing back down through the whole of the body. So really valuable. One I've used a lot, as I mentioned, with social anxiety. So even at the supermarket, if I felt I was getting overwhelmed with people or the queue, I would stand and just visualize my feet really rooted to the ground. And as I was breathing, I would draw the breath up the whole way of my body, from my feet, sucking the breath all the way up the top of my head and back down. Same with concerts or things like that, where it's really busy and I might have felt a bit overwhelmed. I would use this just to connect myself back in. So we'll do it for a few breaths together. So if you feel comfortable, allow your eyes to close. Just bring awareness to your breath, just as it is to begin with. And just recognizing it's maybe feeling quite short and shallow. And then we're going to take a nice deep inhale in, and as we breathe in, drawing that breath all the way up our spine, the top of our heads, and breathing back down. Breathing up our spine and breathing back down. We'll do that one more time. Breathing down. Well done. Excellent. So that's grounding breath. Really valuable, really simple, and just help you get that feeling and sense of safety and security. Love and live your light. Hope to see you soon. Thank you.